Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Texas. We are on our way down into DFW today. IFR conditions there. 360 at 13, gusting 23 is the wind, and we have got hard IFR. See. Scattered 1100, broken 1600, overcast 110,000. That's what, 1653, so that's an hour old. I've seen something that gives me a little bit worse weather. We're going to see. We're descending right now.
And Fort Worth Center region seems to be offline at Dallas.
American 1552, he had to restart his system. He's coming back up right now, so try again.
Okay, thanks so much. Back over to Wounded 505, American 1552.
Yep, sorry about that.
So
Southwest 1579, descend via the Cricket 1 arrival, love altimeter 3005.
Send me the Cricket 1, 3005.
as you can see, we are coming in. We're going to be landing, we're actually going to be coming over here and landing 35 right.
7 Charlie X-ray, regional approach 12502, have a good day.
Going approach 2502, have a good day, thanks for the ACC.
Approach 35 right ILS. Center through right, there we go. And there we have it. Quick look here. So, we're coming in from this way, coming over Gallup and inbound 111.75, we got that in, 356. Polka is glide slope intercept, ILS decision.
November 1 Echo Fox, try to pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 10,000, Fort Smith altimeter 3011.
775. Airport elevator
Descend and maintain 10,000 and a copy on the altimeter 1 Echo Fox.
Missed approach.
Actually, you're going a little rocky, you can disregard that. Maintain flight level 210.
Maintaining flight level 210.
Climbing a right turn to 3000 and heading at 090 outbound on the CBE VOR radial 033. So we've got that in the backup. And hold.
Fort Worth Center, Honda Jet 3, Tango Whiskey, flight level 430.
Honda Jet 3, Tango Whiskey, Fort Worth Center, good morning. Squawk 5355.
DGSI and ILS glide path not coincident. Meaning
5355 in the box, and also be advised that we just had a right engine shutdown. I'm working on the problem now.
3 Tango Whiskey, roger, just let me know what you'd like to do.
Right.
So, Gallup is 16.
1 Echo Fox has requested to be off comms for a minute.
1 Echo Fox, approve this request, just let.
Roger, thank you.
Gallup's about 16 miles from the runway. You can see here the runway.
And 3 Tango Whiskey, do you have the Mondo 4 arrival into Love?
We had the Redden 4 programmed in, but I could probably put in the Mondo 4.
Yeah. The whole Metroplex is landing to the north, the Reddens 4 landing south, so the Mondo 4 would be the correct arrival to have.
Roger that, I'll program the Mondo 4.
3 Tango Whiskey, clear to Love via direct Peanuts and Mondo 4 arrival.
Roger that.
Let's see here. Visual descent point is 1.1.
When I go Foxtrot, back on comms.
Welcome back.
1.1 from the runway threshold, so we'll give or take anyway. I think we should be good. 145 plus 10, so we got a gusting wind, so we're going about 155, 800 feet a minute. We've got the advanced lighting system with the Rabbit. We got the Pappy on the right hand side, but remember it's not coincident with the ILS glide slope. Missed this climb straight ahead 1040, then a climbing right turn to 3000, and a heading in 090 to the outbound radial here. Minimums are 775. It's 200 feet above ground level, so should be good to go there. This is DX12 in Sim Update 14. Rumor has it this is coming out of beta after Sim Update 14. I don't know if that's true or not. So we'll see, I guess, right? Come out between layers here. It's a little jittery. I wouldn't call it stuttery, just sort of jittery. You see that? I mean, my frame rates are good. Well, they're not that good. Mid-30s right now. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, one last thing I want to do. Right. Put in my range rings here. Let's go 15. And 10. And 5. Alright. Look at this. How cool is that? I mean, I'm really, when the live weather is good, it's brilliant. And I'm really impressed
Hondo
with it.
Jet, 3 Tango Whiskey. Could I get lower? I need to try for a restart. I think I had a flame out at 43.
3 Tango Whiskey. Yes, you can descend and maintain. Let's see. What altitude would you like to put on request?
Let's try to go down to 300.
3 Tango Whiskey, descend and maintain followable 300.
Down to 300, 3 Tango Whiskey.
Boy, if I had a flame out at 43, I don't think I'd be hanging around up there. I really don't, but hey. Alright. So I've got everything calculated, everything's in. Set up a new view here so I can get all my comms and radio frequencies and everything. I'm expecting 125.02 regional approach control here relatively soon. Temperature, total air temperature is +9, so I don't think I'm going to need the anti-ice anymore. Alright. So, the reason I'm flying to Dallas today, I'm flying from Charlotte into Dallas, and then from Dallas we'll be going down to Guadalajara for my 3 bonus hours for for American Airlines Virtual. And weather is just amazing. So that, you can see the EFB, I think. So, yeah, I mean, it's a different experience flying, flying up here, and in particular flying in the weather with ATC. So, I always say
Forward center, American 1322, passing through 10,000 feet for flight level 170.
American 1332, forward center, climb, maintain, flight level 360.
Climb, maintain, flight level 360, American
look at
1322.
that. That's just amazing. I always say the instrument flying, good instrument
Fort
flying.
Worth
should
Center,
be boring.
Southwest 1460 underground at Dallas Love. Information, Pop is ready to taxi.
Southwest 1460, regional approach 12502.
Over to approach 125025, Southwest 1460.
And total air temperature, by the way, is the air temperature including the impact of friction on the surface of the airplane. The air heats up when it you know, or the surface heats up when you're going through the air at the speed that we are.
Envoy 343, leave my airspace to the south. Houston is closed. You can monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
Alright. So I haven't flown this plane in a couple days. Probably a week, actually. Been working
Envoy
on
343, leave my airspace. Monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
been working on a video that I just put out. Did a questionnaire on my channel to see what kind of stuff people are interested in. If anybody's interested in kind of real world aviation type stuff. So I did there was a good response, so I did a video on trimming, which might not seem like the most exciting topic in the world, but it's an important one. And the thing about trimming is once you kind of practice slowing down, speeding up, especially in climbs and descents, it helps you to start, I guess, being able to plan ahead. Like with this airplane, you know, I know when I get to, when I'm in certain places, I know.
November 1 Echo Foxtrot, leave my airspace to the east. Memphis is closed. You can monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
Pretty direct line, 58 from 1 Echo Foxtrot. I appreciate that.
It helps understand.
American 840, regional approach 12502. Have a good day.
Fort Worth Center, American 1174 with you, flight level 14500.
American 1174, Fort Worth Center. Good morning. Climb, maintain flight level 320.
Up to 320, American 1174.
Helps you
American
understand.
840, regional approach 12502.
12502 for American 840. Thanks for your help. Have a good day.
Southwest 311, regional approach 12502. East 5, right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, 7 Charlotte X-ray.
Approach American 840, descending through flight level 100. We're inbound to DFW.
American 840, regional hello, sir. Expect ILS runway 35 right, the DFW altimeter 3004.
Roger, 3004, American 840.
Regional approach, good morning, Southwest 311, 9,000 feet on the Cricket 1 arrival.
Okay.
Southwest 311, regional hello, sir. The Love altimeter is 3005 and I'll get you a runway here in just a minute.
3005 and we have hop on board for Southwest 311.
That's how those 311, you can plan on the RNAV Zulu, runway 31 right.
Are we able to take the ILS for 31 right, Southwest 311?
Southwest 311, not a problem, expect that.
Copy, we'll expect the ILS 31 right, Southwest 311.
This weather's just awesome.
Number 3816 Quebec, runway 36 left, clear for the option.
Number 3816 Quebec, this time it's going to be a full stop landing.
3816 Quebec, Roger, runway 36 left, clear for land.
Runway 36 left, clear for land, November 3816 Quebec.
Aircraft calling just static.
This is American 1552. We have to quickly disconnect, but we've reconnected and holding short for 36 flight.
Too soon, we're gonna
Runway 1552, roger that. RNAV to Haskell, runway 36 right, clear to go.
Okay, RNAV to Haskell. Frequency might pull back up from 1552.
So Charlie X-ray is off at Quebec 4 going to the North Corporate ramp.
7 Charlie X-ray, roger, you can taxi via. Taxi by Quebec, Zulu, hold short 357.
Quebec Zulu and hold short 35 center, 7 Charlie X-ray.
Southwest 311, turn left heading 190, instead of maintain 4000, vectors ILS 31 right.
Left 190, maintain 4000 vectors for ILS, approach 31 right for Southwest 311.
American 840, turn right turn heading 32, actually it's going to get 310, descend and maintain 4000, vectors ILS 35 right.
right 310, descend to maintain 4000, vectors ILS 35 right, American 840.
Regional approach southwest 1460, 31 right's ready to go.
So that's 1460, runway 31 right, line up.
31 right, line up and wait, southwest 1460.
So that's 1579, regional hello, expect ILS runway 1 right, and above the level altimeter 3003. Southwest 1460, wind is 35011, gust to 19, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
31 right, clear for takeoff, southwest 1460.
Flaps. First degree of flaps, let me say notch. He's gonna give me direct frizz here.
American 840, descend maintain 3000.
So maintain 3000, American 840.
American 1552 is your radar contact, sir. Climbing 17,000, South Sea leaving. All aircraft on this frequency, please switch to my frequency 135.17. I'm switching positions, 135.17.
here a little earlier than otherwise. 13517, right? Approach American 840, coming up on 3,000. Little flaps 5. I don't hear him.
$2,500.
I don't hear him, so just gonna do our thing here.
Visual float you up.
I think he went down again. I'm not showing anybody on. And 7 Charlie X-rays crossing 35 center at DFW. 7 Charlie X-ray.
Captured underneath the glass.
Citation 7 Charlie X-rays crossing 35 left on Zulu.
That's what we want.
Anybody else on the frequency?
Hey, from American 840, we're 10 mile final, 35 right at DFW.
Roger, 7 Charlie X-rays clear of all runways at DFW going to corporate ramp visual at Yankee.
I'm gonna go gear down, flaps 15. Just give me my mile final. Ride slope and mobilizer captured. Go flaps 30.
Did approach not tell us to come over here to this frequency?
He did. He's been having some trouble. He's been on and off. So, American 840, 5 mile final, DFW 35 right.
Got it.
Someone's gonna have to bring out the light gun.
Alright. 5 miles, 155, stable. Alright, gear down 3 green, flaps 30, auto brakes are set. Climbing the speed brakes. Lights are good. We are ready to rumble here, kids. This is going to be a legit...
Citation 0 Tango Charlie. I'm going to stay on this frequency for now. We're over at Dallas Love, taxiing to 35, or 31 right, might be Alpha.
Alright.
Love field traffic, Southwest 311, 10 mile final, ILS 31 right.
1900 for 800, we'll call it. 3 mile final. 18 for 8.
And the low field traffic, Southwest 1579 is following a Southwest company for ILS 31 right, Dallas, low field.
1000.
Auto throttle is off. Plane is mine.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
That wasn't half bad. What irritates me is that the 40 call out disappeared when I updated the plane, and that's irritating because I like hearing that. But that's how I gauge how quickly I'm descending, and I don't want to know at 30 feet between 30 and 20 that I'm hot rodding for the ground, you know. So I'd much prefer to have that 40 call out. I'm gonna get off here, so I'm clear of the runway. Take a quick break here. Take a stop. And DFW traffic American 840 is clear, runway 35 right.
Citation 020 Charlie, how far out is first in line for 31 right at Loves?
And left field traffic, Southwest 311, 5 mile final, 31 right.
And Southwest 1579 is 7.5 mile final behind the company's traffic.
So I would consider that a smashing success. I really would. That was a good approach. Felt good. Felt good.
Love traffic, citation 020 Charlie. We're going to be immediate takeoff off 31 right at Alpha 1.
Left field traffic, Southwest 311, short final, 2.5 miles, 31 right.
American 840, I'm heading to Unicom. Have a good day, fellas.
See you.
So I like that. That was a cool. That's a good group of pilots. Tell everybody's. You know, it's funny. You know, I think everybody kind of instinctually knew. Don't head back over to Unicom. This guy might come back on. Plus, now all the traffic that we're looking out for is on this channel. You know, is on this frequency. So, you know, there's no reason to no reason to switch, and you know, everything worked out beautifully. That was one of the more entertaining flights I've had, and I was kind of thinking, as I was coming in, you know, when do I kick off the autopilot? You know, when do I kick off the auto throttle? And if I'm honest, I was kind of between, you know, because I mentioned there's the this right here, VGSI and ILS glide path not coincident. And what that means is that the PAPI and the glide slope, I don't know if this is the right move or not, the PAPI and the glide slope for the ILS are not the same. Yeah, good call. Which means you either got to be on the needles or on the PAPI, not both. You know what I mean? And
Delta traffic, American 2934 is taxiing to runway 36 left via Kilo Bravo Hotel Alpha. Dallas Force with traffic.
So you got to pick one or the other. And I was below the glide slope a little bit, but my speed was okay, and I knew from the PAPIs, you know, 3 red isn't real good, but I felt on top of it. I felt my vertical speed was good, my airspeed was good, and I was in good control of the airplane. So, you know, all good. So we definitely have some weather here at DFW. I was just really pleased with that. So so we're gonna be heading over to Guadalajara. Right now, but was it 119 or 219 my time? Oh, no, it's 119. I'm laughing because I looked on my iPad and saw 1318. I always have military time on everything, which is a fallback of my time living in Europe. And I saw 1318, and for a second there I thought it was 318. That would have really been. That would have really woken me up. So anyway, next stop is going to be Guadalajara, Mexico. Haven't really had a chance to talk much about this delightful thing here. You know, it's just the nature of the world, I guess, nowadays, that everybody's got to pan everything, right? Dallas Fort Worth traffic, American 840 crossing runway 3517 center, Dallas Fort Worth. You know, everybody's got to pan everything nowadays. You know, everything's terrible and everything sucks, and you know, it's trying to get rid of the glare. I think this thing is great. It's just simply for the. I mean, I like having the charts right there, but what I really like having is the performance tool, the takeoff and landing performance tool. DFW traffic, American 840, clear runway 3517 center. Going to be crossing runway 35 left, 17 right, DFW. So to me, it's worth the price of admission, which was $0. It's free. I mean, but I think it's a huge upgrade. You know, so now instead of blasting off at 99% N1 all the time, you know, we've got the correct performance calculations for takeoff, and it's wonderful. It's really good. It's really good to have. DFW traffic, American 840, clear runway 35 right, 17 left, American. Alright, DFW. I may have gotten those backwards, but anyway, I'm clear the runway. So I'm going for Alpha 22, which is sort of, I think it's actually that one right there. Straight into 2-1. There's Alpha 22, that's cool. Oh. Well, didn't give me a very good... I thought that was the parking spot, but it didn't really look like it. So we'll put the brakes, kill the engines, and welcome to DFW, guys. Hope you have a good day.